When we think of employing for jobs or engaging business partners, we hardly think of veterans from our defense forces as a promising talent pool. And for the few times that we do, it is either for patriotic reasons or for roles that match the stereotypes that we carry. It is time, and there are enough reasons for us to move beyond and think of them as a natural choice.
Manufacturing, materials and logistics, engineering, distribution, R&D, IT and telecom, infrastructure and utilities, contracts and commercial, projects, legal, HR and admin, business continuity and disaster management, medical, education and community services. Did you even know that the Defence Forces have qualified and trained teams to run essential services like railways, ports and airports, power stations and telecommunications during wars and calamities?
Auto and auto components, building and construction, textile and clothing, retail and real estate services. Going forward, these sectors in India are projected to have higher manpower requirements than even the IT sector. The other sectors with very promising manpower requirements are gems and jewelry, leather and leather goods, banking and insurance, furniture and furnishings, healthcare, tourism and hospitality, and alternative energy. For all these sectors, we neither have nor are expected to have sufficient numbers of trained and experienced people. Why can't ex-service persons be an answer to this problem?
Environment and sustainability initiatives, government liaison, community projects, public-private partnerships, up-country marketing and branding, advanced manufacturing, rural installations. For these and other emerging jobs, organizations and institutions are in severe need of willing and capable resources. Neither their internal systems nor the places they traditionally source from are geared to fill this demand-supply gap. For ex-service persons, these are not emerging jobs. They have always been mainstream ones.
For future success of manufacturing, trade and services, there is a realization that mere footprints across the country will just not do. Mainstream skills and mainstream operations will have to pan out. But migration patterns and career preferences are and will continue to be at odds with this. Would ex-service persons not save the day?
By their own admission, companies seriously worry about their pipeline of transformational leaders and value-based leaders. While the probability of finding transformational leaders is the same in civil and defense organizations, the probability of finding value-based leaders at all levels is arguably higher in defense organizations.
It is impossible to imagine that ex-service persons would not have experienced adversities and crises many times over. Their orientation, training and experience makes them valuable civic assets.
If you look towards the West, veterans are also being readily hired in jobs that require a high degree of adherence to processes and protocols. While such jobs exist in every organization, more examples can be found in the highly regulated and audited sectors like banking, insurance, financial services, natural resources, utilities, hazardous chemicals, healthcare, and emergency response services.
Business organizations lament the lack of teamwork and collaboration, but largely reward and recognize individual performance and behavior. Defense organizations, on the other hand, do not have this disconnect. Wouldn't an infusion of ex-service persons be an advantage to business organizations seeking to correct this anomaly?
It is good to recognize the contribution that the ex-service persons have made to our country and to our lives. But make no mistake, engaging them is not about duty or charity. The difference they bring in will add to your success. They have seen more of India than many others have. and they will bring that to bear while working in diverse markets and subcultures.
Schneider, Verizon, Booz Allen Hamilton, AT&T, GE, Lockheed Martin, Home Depot, Capital One, Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, BAE Systems, Sodexo, Goodyear, Deloitte, Intel, Merck, Hilton, Gulfstream, Qualcomm, PwC, HP, Accenture, Amtrak, McDonald's, Citibank, Walmart, KPMG, Sears, Walt Disney, Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Toyota, Northrop, Union Pacific, 3M, Amazon. These are some tall names that are doing award-winning stuff for veterans. Many of them have operations in India. If they could do it elsewhere, could they not do the same in India as well? And could other organizations not follow suit?